Hi chat, welcome to the stream. So we're jumping into day 3 of God of War Ragnarok. So let's continue where we left off and see how we go. Enjoy. If you haven't already, make sure you slap that subscribe button, and if you're after any gaming products, there will be links in the description below the video, so make sure you check those out at the end of this stream. Okay. This looks ominous. There we go.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it, but now...
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
Perhaps. Later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Which way? Where the hell do you go? Through there?
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Okay, and again. Really? Okay, let's try it from here. It obviously wants to pull it from the left.
Did something give? Over on the right?
Oh. Let's try that. That might do it. There we go.
Help.
Now let's try it. Come on, circle. There we go. Circle.
There we
Sorted.
go. Come on.
At least the puzzles seem a lot easier in this one. Yeah, I found in the last one it was a lot harder to figure out some of the puzzles.
You watching?
Yeah, I might have spoke too soon. Cool.
Well, that's new.
Huh.
Come on.
Atreus! Wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
He's sarcastic. Gone into another realm, I'm assuming.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Where? Where are they?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
What's that?
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr in prison, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we can never figure out exactly.
We.
Who's he been with?
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
Huh?
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
Right. Which way? Where'd he... Really? He disappeared again? Kids. Where'd he go? Up there. What are we looking at?
What's under there, you think?
Ah,
This is that one.
back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Where's Atreus? Still up there? So where Atreus is? Atreus. Is he still up there? Still up there. Now we're going somewhere else.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Right, we're going
You
down
okay
there.
fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Right side, brother!
I love these chains. Freaking awesome.
Brother,
Hey.
there's no blocking without your shield.
Oh, he's a bigger one. He's a bigger one. Shit.
Watch out!
Whoa. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Whoa. Whoa. Nice one. Is that it? Is there any more? Oh, well, we didn't use that much energy. That's good. Okay. Gonna lift it out of the way.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Ugh. Thirsty work, all this fighting. Right, there's gonna be more enemies. It's inevitable.
If we could find a way to open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, there could be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Okay. Going up there. Oh, I recognise this bit. That was in the first game where I couldn't figure out how to jump up because I didn't know the buttons.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
He already knows.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes.
Huh.
You really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That's my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. It looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
His wife's.
In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Shields available.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Stonewall shield. Or dauntless shield. So shield fit high risk, high reward. There it is. Shield fit absorbing attacks and striking back. Yeah, go for that one. Okay, how do we exit? It says circle to exit, but I exit in. Okay.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
So we had to Atreus as well. Crafted with care, legendary holder.
Found some items you left behind.
Okay.
Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I knew he'd left something behind.
These high level attachments. Okay.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
What'll it be?
Is that it?
And how's life been treating everyone's favourite Æsir Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
could upgrade now, the rifle axe.
Looks like Thimble Winter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Just did that. Is that it? Okay. Now what?
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
What stairs?
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom.
What's that?
Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
We've upgraded, see, so it's wait outside.
You hear that?
No.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far.
Oh, well.
Can't tell how big they are.
There's a little one there. There's big dragons. Some little ones. Cool. So I'm gonna wait here for. Are we opening the gate?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it! Oh!
That's it! Good! Now, release! Still unpleasant. Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Grassfolk of eggs, man. What was that for? You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See?
So where we going?
Damage. I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Okay.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it for...
Careful, lad.
Ah!
Alright.
Why are these things so bad?
Behind you! Incoming!
Whoa. Any more?
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus,
Some more?
you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
I wonder when he's going to get back in a boat.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Oh shit. Hey, we've got to get steering. Get used to it. There we go.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say...
What's that?
Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Oh, Simon, anything you hit, you get hack silver from.
Did you see that over there?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Hit that, we'll get hack silver. Yep.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Okay, so how are we going to turn it?
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
How
You
the
know,
hell are
it
we going to
is a
turn
fair
that?
bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
We can't jump in the water.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
Cool. So we get across now. There we go. Chest. So we're going to find F, B, R. There's F. Where's B? There's B. So we're going F, B. Where's R? Where's R? Okay, found out. So there's B. There's F. So R should be where? Where's R? Right in that chest. Got B, F. So R should be to the right. I mean, probably not. Been chatting, you know where R is, or you spotted it, because I might be totally blind. It's just a comment. Hang on, it's up there. No. B. So it destroys them, it's not a case of just hitting them. So now we need R. Where's R? That's alright, it's not a timed one. So now in the last game they were timed, and you'd have to hit them at a certain time. No. Ah, there's R. There we go. Right. Sorted. I do an apple. Collected and increased health. Cool. Anything else? That it? All that for that.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly
Come on,
possible.
jump up.
The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
There is, down that rope. That looks like another chest. Oh shit. Whoa! On R3. Oh! Got him. Go on. Three? I knew there was three of them. Any more? Oh shit, there's another one. Tap L1 at the second. Can't read because I'm off the thing.
What's your fight?
Okay. Come on. Oh, nice one. Shit, there's an abundance of them. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Any more? Is that it? Oh, that weren't too painless. Or painful, should I say. What's he seen? Now what? That way, okay. Still got to turn that, so we're going up there, I'm assuming.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa, shit!
Some warning if he's about to suddenly end up
I felt that in the control and the headphones.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Ah, it's going to be a pull in it. Okay, so I want to change it to them. No. They pull. Yeah. There we go. It's doing something.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Now what? Oh yeah, we're going through the boat, weren't we?
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
It's making me duck.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
We go in here. No. Okay, where are we meant to be going? There's a chest there. Through there.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Just. Can if you duck. Just. There we go. What's that? Something there. Is that for us? Is that it? Resources. Drink of dew brings lasting benefits. Ooh, is that? Did that last time. That it? Oh shit, there's another one of those. Is it them? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Hand to hand then. Where'd he go? Whoa.
Behind you! Incoming!
The other one.
Behind you!
That is so awesome. Right, I think we wiped them all out.
Did they cap those geysers?
Just gonna freeze it.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, if the water doesn't reach.
Okay. We're going across there for summer. Oh shit! Go on! Fuck him out.
Those things are everywhere.
What was part of that? We just gone up there for that. I thought we had to go up there for something.
Okay.
Let's freeze that again.
One of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Can't get up there. Let's have a look from up here. I don't know why Atreus jumped back down. There. It's that geyser there, isn't there? Oh, that's done summer.
The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Come on.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
I hope we're going the right way.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Okay, we've got another gate by the looks of it.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Okay. Ain't gonna open that. Got a dock somewhere. We dock? Where can we dock? No? Okay. So where do we dock? Got to dock somewhere to open that gate. can't throw anything from the boat. Can we dock? No? Not docking. Okay, so how do we open that gate? About here, climb up there. So I can let us dock so we can climb up. Nope. Ah, there we go. And there had to be somewhere to dock. Just wasn't coming around far enough. And there's some more of them things. Right, so
You did it. Let's see what it draws.
jump.
Father, up there.
Okay. At least they give you hints. They're very consistent, I'll say that. Come on.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
There's one over there. How do we get up there?
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Oh, really? I just already spotted that. Oh shit, nearly hit me on the head. Right, so how do we get up there? Freeze it. Go that way. Oh shit! Really?
Nista!
That gun's found a theft on high.
Whoa! Don't even spit on me.
Nista!
On before he spits on us again. Any more? Shit.
Think you can
Okay.
uncover that geyser from here?
Well, I'm trying to heal. Oh, he's self-healing. Right. Just froze it once, like that. No, okay, the chains. Got it. Okay, and then we climb up there, I'm assuming. So let's get our axe back. Has that done anything? Can't get over there. There's got to be somewhere pulling that down. So we want that to come down, don't we? He's looking at something. No. Round the other side. Okay. So we need to get to it from round the other side. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Wow. Cool. So that was just by pressing triangle. Right. Oh, did that do something?
I think I get it. If you freeze the
Summit.
geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
Okay, how do we get up there? Is that going to go back up? If that goes back up... Oh, shit. Come on.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
It's in the rope holding the block. Well, that was a chain, not the rope. Ah. Hitting the rope holding the block. That's a chain, that's not a rope. If I call the axe back and hit that centre bit, is that going to break? I don't know. Call the axe back and then I'll throw it. Right. Change back to my axe. Get it? Oh, we got it! Yes.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
I did. Just hit it.
Can you see anything from that block?
I'll get up there now. Should be able to. Can I? No. What about if I freeze that now? Ah, that moves me up. There we go. There we go. We sussed
That's
it.
one of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
We sussed it. Got there in the end. Shine. We're through. Nice one.
If I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day.
Right, back in the boat.
Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Oh, I'm guessing we're going through there.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
We
It's
dock in there.
unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Oh, the village.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh,
We're doing it, runner.
running away.
Yeah. We dock.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Okay. dock here or not? Yeah, dock in here.
Hey,
Right.
could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him.
Poor fear.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did
Well,
know
he's
you'd
here.
be here. I've
Never
got
else
something
ran.
for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk.
Whoa.
Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
That sounded a lot ruder. Or it's just the way I
Long
interpreted
overdue
it.
for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow.
Ouch.
Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things.
I think you want Kratos to do it. I ain't got it.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
What was it? It's a fire. Got it.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb
Shit.
the creepy crawlies in need of Valir.
How was I supposed
Oh,
to know
great.
you were there?
Right side, brother!
Aye, give him what for.
Any more?
Watch your right!
Any more?
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Magical stone that revives from the death.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Right, so go here.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why
Get
hide?
across there.
Is this
There's a
what you make
chest
an
there.
example of? To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Tavern's gotta be around here
Oh,
somewhere.
he's got to shoot. I don't know. There we go. Whoa, shit! Oh,
Let's just keep moving.
any more?
Look,
Jeez.
over there.
Over where?
Excuse me.
Coming in.
We're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
There's Atreus. It's following us. It must lead round because there was a chest around the other side of that, across that bridge that we couldn't get across. So there has to be a way around to get to that chest. Good. Right. Okay. Done anything? No. No. Okay. Well, going by what normally happens this game, I'm going to spot it and then he's going to go, oh, you need to do this. So is that chest over there? You can't get
I think I
across.
see something.
Can't smash that out of the way. Nope. What do you see? There we go. Well, we've got to do that with all the carts.
This looks promising, right?
Yeah, there's energy on the
like a
floor,
house.
so we're going to end up
If he's
fighting
here,
something.
maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. Got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Is it?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
This is where that chest was that I saw. Press the left side of the touchpad to jump to the map. Track locations on compass by hovering and then pressing. Helps with the center position circle. Oh. But I've got to hold it on it. Well, I'm pressing triangle, nothing's happening. Ah. Nope. Okay. How do we exit that? Kratos, the path favours. Exit. Right, there you go, right.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Anything else? There's a hack silver under here. Stand up. Nope. So he's just coming here to rob all the hack silver. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, it's bright.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
The way we came, innit? Is it? I think it is. What did I do before? So that's just to go to another realm, innit? Ugh. Right. That's quite confusing, that is. That's our boat. Atreus doesn't want to leave. So there's obviously something else we've got to do. Right. Okay. What time is it? About an hour. Right, I'm going to let this stream end here. I think we've been on it about an hour, and we'll come back to it in a day 4. So I hope you enjoy the streams. Again, I want to thank everyone for the support. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Those of you who haven't, if you want us to show support, it'd be really appreciated. Let's try and get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this weekend. That'd be fantastic. I think we're about 12 away. And if you're looking for any gaming products, there will be links in the description below. So make sure you check those out at the end of this stream.